And today, help me with a hand of applause to welcome Mr. Gu, who is our first and only leader that we can hear a lot from him. Help me wherever you are with a hand of applause to welcome him this beautiful afternoon. Thank you very much. You are most welcome, our only and only mentor.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to see you all here and, of course, to see all those beautiful smiles, because this is very important. Yeah, we need to feel good in difficult times, in good times, whatever. Yeah, because it's our positivity, our strength, our energy that makes all things happen. Yeah. So when Prashant and Abdullah invited me to this meeting, of course I was feeling very well, because I love what they are doing. They are sharing the vision of Vitae like it's supposed to be, and everyone who is joining now and is experiencing this same vision and sharing it with their friends and contacts and families are on the right spot at the right time. Absolutely. Because never forget, when I started up, times were different. Yeah. So I will explain a bit about myself. I was 21 years working as a wholesaler, delivering goods to the restaurant businesses. I loved my job. I had more than 1,000 restaurants in my portfolio. But then times started to change. Delivering goods also means we need to be paid. So I was spending more and more time running after my money, which is not a good feeling, because I had to pay my suppliers. Yeah, we had to pay the suppliers. And times were not so good. And then one moment, it's 12 years ago, I was invited by a friend of mine to a meeting in Belgium, because it was about a new opportunity. So I went there, I heard the story, I said, I'm in. So in the first 6 months, I started to work my regular job, which was more than 8 hours a day, and my spare time to build my new business. I did this for 6 months long, and then I had a choice, because my earnings in this new business, in this new venture, was already exceeding what I was earning in my regular job. So this was my earnings in my regular job, and I started here from scratch, and I had to build it up slowly, slowly, slowly. And then this moment happened. I earned the same money what I was doing for 21 years after a few months. So I started going, I started building, I didn't stop, I kept on focus, and then I made the choice to go all in, to leave my 21 years of experience in my business, stop this business, and go all in with this new company. Now, I was very loyal to this company for about 5 years. I made good money, but especially what I learned was a lot of education. How it worked, how this kind of business really works. Because everybody worldwide should have this kind of business from their own. Be responsible for their own business, be in charge of their own business, but also be in charge of their own success. And this is very important, and people sometimes forget this. Nobody does it for you. You have to do it yourself by going all the way, by going all in. Now, after 5 years, I had my passive income. And it is also something everybody worldwide should have. Because a passive income means the moment that you're not working anymore with this company, you are still being paid. The moment you're on holiday, you get paid. The moment you are sick, you get paid. The moment you have problems with whatever, you get paid. And this gives you that relaxed situation that you can enjoy your life at the fullest. You don't need to make millions to be happy, but if you can make a good amount of money to take care of yourself, of your family, of your loved ones, it's so, so, so important. But in my venture, in these 5 years, I learned to know two fantastic guys. Mandy Zicherman and Schrage Polze were part of my team. I was the one who educated them in this business, in this line of business. I earned their trust. I worked together with them. I was accepted in the Jewish community in Antwerp. I made a lot of friends in the Jewish community. I learned their culture, their habits, their values. It opened up a new kind of life. And then at a certain moment, our roads separated. We became the best of friends. We still were the best of friends, but our, let's say, working roads separated. I was quite successful in this one business. They were not so successful. They still needed education. But then they went into a different business. And they became very successful in this business. But again, they learned a lot. Because our journey in life is all about learning day by day by day. Every day. And when we are young, when we are 20 years old, we think we know it all. And when we are 30 years old, we think, I didn't know shit. I'm still learning. And when you are 40 years old, you're still learning. And when you're 50 years old, you're still learning. I'm now 55 years old, and I'm still learning every day. Every day I'm learning about human beings, people, how to work with people. And this is the key point. Because it's not of being successful yourself, it's about how to make my team, my partners, successful in this business. Because when you give up people what they want, you will get what you want. That is the key. Yeah? So, around 2.5 years ago, a little longer, Mandy and Schrage called me up. They wanted to have a meeting with me. We sat down together and they shared their vision about Vitae. And after a few minutes, I was all in. I stopped doing whatever I was doing. And we did not have a platform. We did not have a compensation plan. We did not have a social media platform, a mobile version. We did not have anything, just an idea, just the vision of what we will reach in the future. And what I did was I contacted my friends because I was so enthusiastic and I was not specialized into social media. I did not know much about social media. I was not a big user of social media. Yes, I was using WhatsApp and Telegram and a bit of Facebook, but I was not into this kind of business. But I knew from the beginning where this would go to. So I went all in and I contacted a few people In fact, I contacted around 20 people. And all of those people, all 20 people, said, yes, I want to be in together with you. 100%. Before we had anything, because those people had the trust in me as a person, they had the trust in Mendy and Schrage, they had the trust in the vision, and they saw, all of us saw what would be coming into the future. And not everybody can do this. And this, we need to show them. We need to open up people's eyes. Because this venture, this journey into Vitae will definitely change your lives and the lives of your family and your loved ones. 100%. Yeah? So January 2018, our beta version started. Yeah? Our first platform came out, and we started introducing, sharing, referring people to the business. Yeah? And when I look at those people now, to be honest, a lot of them stopped because it did not go fast enough. But the ones who stayed, the ones who thought about, why did I sign up? Why did I start up? Why did I say yes to this business? The ones who still reflect this, these first moments, they are still here. And they know where we are going to. Because I learned the golden word. I learned the golden word at Vitae. And the golden word is patience. Always believe, always trust the process. Because when there's one person or entity wanting to open up to the public tomorrow, it would be Vitae AG itself. Because think about it. What is Vitae AG, the company itself, earning right now? We are earning when we do the business correctly. Yeah? When we are growing, we are earning. But what is the company itself earning? The company has massive expenses. Building the platform, building the mobile version, having a presentation, having videos, having a new CEO, having board members. Legalities, very important. It costs a lot of money. The only thing we need to do is to put in $200 to open up our business, and they are taking charge of all the rest. So for only $200, we open up our business. That's it. We don't have to be thinking about IT and the platform and compensation plan and wallets and legalities, and we don't have to think about this. This is the company side. The only thing we need to do is to share the vision. Share the vision so our people really understand, also share this vision, and people will always give you 1 out of 3 answers. Number 1 answer, I'm not interested. Okay, it's possible. Number 2 answer, I want to be in right now. And with those, you keep on going. Number 3 answer, I like it, but I'm coming after public launch. This is also a good answer. This is also a positive answer, but out of circumstances, people are deciding not now, but after public launch. So you write them down, you write down their details, and you contact them back after public launch. But the ones who say yes now, These are the golden birds. These are the diamonds. These are the ones who belong in the diamond factory team. These are the ones who said, I've had enough. I'm taking charge of my life, for my family, for my children, for my loved ones. I am going to do something nobody else did. I'm taking charge. I'm going for it. And this is a huge decision, because it's always about a decision. And a lot of people take semi-decisions. Yes, I would like this, but at the same time, don't want to lose this or that or that. It's about making the decision. And I've seen a lot of people coming. I've made a lot of new friends. And when I look at the people who are here, of course, I'm seeing Abdullah, who became my new friend. Yeah. And I'm very grateful for that. If I'm looking at Mr. Prashant, he's one of our absolute top leaders worldwide. He's a fantastic person with a big heart. Yes, you can applaud for him. Yeah, for sure. He is such an incredible person. I love the guy. And I made a promise. Because the moment, now we are working, of course, very hard in this stage, because in less than 8 months, we will go public. So remember, you have a maximum of 8 months to build your strong foundation right now. Because after this, when we go public, the ones with the biggest foundation, with the strongest foundation, will be the biggest winners. The ones who are waiting for things to change after public launch, they will not be the big winners. The ones who are active now, they are. And I promise Prashant, the moment we go live, we go public, I will be visiting him and his team in India. And we have a party and a nice meeting and a nice dinner. I will be in, yeah, for sure, 100%. Because this is my goal in life, to meet the people I'm seeing now on screen, live, shake hands, give a big hug, and I made incredible friends. This is life-changing for me. So I want to thank all of you out here at the Zoom. I want to thank you so much for being a part of Vitae, which means life, but it is about life. Yeah. Now, how do we proceed? By working, by being active, by setting up your goals, by increasing your goals. Sometimes I hear people say, I brought in 3 people, so I'm now relaxing and waiting for those 3 people to build my business. This is not how we build a business. When you open up your restaurant and you have had your first 3 customers, what do you do then? You still keep on building your restaurant, inviting new customers to the restaurant, making new menus. Keep on working. But the reward will be incredible. Once we open public, everything will change. Everything will change. And the people who are not active right now, by building this business in the right way, they will all say, I should have. Why didn't I use my time before public launch to set up my strong foundation? This is not working. This is sharing with your friends, and let people decide themselves if they want to join, if they don't want to join, because Vitae is not for everyone. Vitae is for everyone after public launch, but not now for everyone. This is for the people who say, I've had enough. I want to see things change. I'm taking charge of my life. I take my responsibility. I want to go for it all the way. And there are a lot of things coming, exciting things coming at the company. So really looking forward for this. But what I want to tell you guys is, even if you have already a successful business, keep on sharing the vision. Keep on sharing this business. Keep on referring new people. Make those people happy. Make those people change their lives. Don't sit and wait. Never sit and wait. I am still, after more than 2 years, contacting new people, having talks with new people, and I just enjoy this. When I go to the hairdressers, I'm sitting there, yeah, talking about Vitae, talking about what we are going to change. Yesterday, I saw some numbers about Google. Google, in the first quarter of 2021, Google increased their revenue with 50%. 50%. Facebook increased their revenue in the first quarter, so first 3 months, 2021, with 25%. Because of COVID. And this is why it's so important. We have an online business. We have a corona-proof business. We have a social media trillion-dollar business in our hands. Our own social media platform into the global Vitae AG social media. This is our business. We have to cherish this. Because if you think about what makes us different, it's always about 5 points. It's one slide in the presentation, and I'm sure everybody knows it, but I'm still going to repeat it. What will Vitae do different than all other social media platforms out there? We are going to have an advertisement-free timeline. Privacy security. Freedom of speech. Unique feature limiting the spread of fake news and misinformation. And number 5, rewarding the users for their activities on the platform. This is absolutely unique. And if you know and understand those 5 topics, which are more and more important worldwide about privacy, we have gold in our hands. Because tell me, who will not be entering Vitae as a user after public launch? I don't know who. Because already 75% of the people say, I don't like companies that are selling my private data. Probably 25% doesn't even know. So it's for us to show people their data is being sold. They will all want to join Vitae. And what happens when they join? They get a present from the company. They get 1 energy boost, which holds 150 energy points to enjoy activities on the platform. And for this, they get 1 unit in the garden. Do you see how many millions of units will be entering your garden? Millions of it. And what happens when people are starting to earn credits on the platform? They will always ask 2 questions. Always. Question number 1. How can I get the money out? It's a very good question. Question number 2, how can I earn more? How can I optimize this? What can I do so I can get more? Very natural question. And then everything we need to do is to say to them, from your profit, when you use 60 cents, you can buy another energy boost, have another 150 energy points, and have another unit which is planted in the garden, which will bring you more, with a maximum of 20 a day. Meaning, if people buy, let's say one time, 20 new energy boosts, it's 20 new units which are planted in the garden, which will bring them in time 20 times $344, $6,880. And where does the sponsor come in? Where does the sponsor come in? Do you know the answer on what is your maximum potential in sponsor commissions on one referral you do? So I will repeat. Do you know the maximum potential in sponsor commissions you can earn on one referral monthly? So the monthly maximum potential in earnings on one referral. Does anybody know the answer? I will repeat. I will show you. What is the maximum potential you can earn in sponsor commission in the purpose? 16,425. Correct? Yeah? Okay. What is the maximum potential you can earn in garden sponsor commissions? Let's take the flip chart. Can you see? So maximum potential, purpose. Okay? Yeah? When one of your referrals has a full purpose built, they are earning 36,408, and you as a sponsor will be earning 16,425. Correct? But what most people forget is garden sponsor commissions. What is the maximum in garden sponsor commissions you can earn? When one of your referrals earns the 344.10 credits, you as the sponsor are earning $101.55. Correct? Yeah? Now, how many energy boosts is the maximum you can buy a day? 20. 20. Meaning, if you sponsored somebody who has 20 times a full garden daily, it is 101.55 times 20 times 30 days. Okay? Meaning 60,930.
Oh, it's dollar.
Dollar value. This is the maximum potential you can earn on each referral you make in sponsor commissions monthly. This is a lot of money. Maximum potential doesn't mean you will have it, because you don't know how successful your referral will be. But if somebody needs motivation to refer new people, to go out, to contact people, if you know that your diamond could bring you 77,355 credits, dollar value, a month. So I think it's important to refer people, to keep on referring people, because by referring people, you are not only doing good for you, you're also doing good for your complete team. You're doing good for the company, you're doing good for your team, you're doing good for yourself. Win-win-win situation. So people who say, I refer 3 people, I did my job. I wonder if they didn't forget about this one. It's a lot of money. What would it mean if you refer 10 people or 20 people or 50 people or 100 people? It doesn't mean you need them next week, but you still have 8 months to go, maximum 8 months. Maybe it's after 7 months, maybe it's after 6 months. And then it's also not finished, because remember, every person you refer after public launch, and those people are earning more than 200 credits, they also have the possibility to use their profits to become an upgrade member too. Becoming placed in your purpose from left to right in a balanced way, meaning they will come into your open spots, filling up level by level, helping your team to grow, helping your team to earn purpose commissions, and of course, because you did the work, you earn the sponsor commissions. Potential, purpose sponsor commission. And what do people do when they earn good money? They want to have more. How can they have more? By buying more energy boost, because one energy boost results in a unit in the garden. What would it feel like when somebody starts up tomorrow and they get their first unit in the garden with registration, and then they do their upgrade, 5 new units, so they have 6 units in total, and 30 days later, they did not bring anybody to Vitae, they did not refer anybody, so they have six units. And then we go public, and they start inviting some people, and they go viral. The people they invite, they start to invite a lot of people. It could be that these 6 units are paid out in one day. But then the problem occurs. This person who joins now did not refer anybody, did not build a foundation, did not build a business, is only having 6 units. And they're paid out in one day. So what happens? This person starts to buy new units, but they are not in front anymore. These units are coming after the units of other people. Never forget, we as beta testers, as premium members, as upgrade members, have the opportunity already to set up our business, to open up our business, to start referring people as an upgrade member, but also have the opportunity to have our units in front of all those millions who are coming in after public launch. This is an incredible opportunity. Yeah? And before we go public, let's say 1 month before we go public, we start doing the trainings, because I have a great plan in my head for those free members who are joining, how to get them motivated and how to do what we say they should do. And if people will follow our leads as leaders, they will earn a lot of money and they will have a lot of units. So before we go public, we will go into this action plan so everybody really understands very well how we can have the maximum potential for every member who joins. And if we can have this duplicated, we all will be very, very happy. As also our friends, which we referred to the platform. This is a life-changing opportunity. This is a life-changing business. And I'm in this business now for 2.5 years. Every day, I'm still as excited as my day number one. Every day, again and again and again. And it's coming closer and closer and closer and closer. And then when I see some people who don't have the patience and keep on asking, when is public launch? Then I think to myself, oh, they didn't understand yet. They didn't understand yet that this is not the question to be asked. Public launch will be there when we are ready. Because the baddest thing that could happen to all of us would be that Vitae would open up to the public too soon. Because people will come in, we will invite people, people will come in, they will check around, oh, this is not working, this is not there, this is not in place. They go out again and they tell their friends and family, Vitae is not a good business. This is not a good social media platform. Please keep out. We need the time to be perfect. Perfect doesn't stop. Yeah, after public launch, there will be new features coming in, new activities coming in. There will be more budget. There will be new things coming in all the time. It's a never change. It's a daily changing world in social media. We need to provide our customers, our members, the best social media platform ever. So they come in every day to do things at our platform. Not only put in post or chat with each other, what we can do at all those others, do activities on these platforms. We are now using Zoom on this call. We will be using the Vitae Zoom, yeah, using our product. We will be having group chats. Where? At Vitae. This will be our platform. And this we will share with the world after public launch. So I'm very, very excited about what is happening day after day after day. The company is very relaxed, working very hard, seeing it coming closer and closer and closer. IT, CEO, members of the board, management, marketing, everything comes in place day by day by day. We are at the right place. Also, a different question I would like to ask you. Do you people know your maximum potential in earnings of your own units monthly? I hope so. What is the maximum potential of your own earnings in garden commissions monthly? Not difficult? Have a speak. So how many units do you want? I decided from day one, I saw the picture. I saw the vision. So I bought 20 units from day one. So first 2-3 weeks, I was paying more than I was earning. Correct. But at the same time, I was referring people. And then this happened. So daily, I'm enjoying the units I'm buying every day. At this moment, I have around 12,000 units in place. 12,000. So my sponsor will also be enjoying. So to be honest, my sponsor is Schragerposen. Yeah. So it's all so exciting, and it's what I always said. I got some people into the business who said my goal is earning 1 million a month. It's a great goal. But for everybody it's different. I don't need 1 million in earnings every month to be happy. For everybody it's different. But if your goal is $500 a month, you will earn up to $500 a month. It will not increase. So open up your goal, open up your dreams, make it happen. Because the more you earn, the more you're also able to share and do good. Yeah. So we at Vitae, we have also personal goals to help people who are in difficult times, to help children, to have children more education. These are things we also can do when we are successful. Yeah. So.
Trước khi mà qua phần tiếp theo á, em mong các anh chị giúp Băng điều hành bằng cách là anh chị bấm vào nút like bên dưới cái video này nếu như anh chị thích nó, hoặc là nút dislike nếu như anh chị không thích, và anh chị cứ thẳng thắn nha anh chị. Cái việc này thật sự rất ý nghĩa đối với Băng điều hành, tại vì Băng điều hành cần nhìn vào số liệu thích hoặc không thích này để mà điều chỉnh, chỉnh sửa và hoàn thiện những cái video sau nó sẽ hay hơn cái video trước. Và nếu như anh chị thấy cái video sau mà hay hơn cái video trước thì chắc chắn cái người góp một phần vào đó là anh chị thông qua việc bấm vào nút thích hoặc là không thích, giúp cho Băng điều hành nha anh chị nhé.